my channel. If you guys know, I'm Caitlin. It's the first time I'm filming in July. This morning, Hunter and I woke up, we went and got some matchas. I was sitting outside for a little bit before it got too hot with cocoa. I don't even know how to start this video because we have so many updates to give you guys, but I'm gonna start with the fact that we're packing the house this week. We're moving from Arizona to California. We're going back to the same area that we used to live in, Orange County. So excited, I feel a million emotions, excited, sad to leave my family and friends here, kind of overwhelmed just because even though we knew he was interviewing with this company, by the time he got the new job and the time that they have to start, it's been like 2 weeks. So it definitely feels very fast and abrupt. But if you've been following along with the videos, you know that Hunter was interviewing for a new job. Hunter is a computer science engineer. He works in the tech industry, which is really big in Orange County. So this wasn't really something we were like, let's move, like we're not happy in Arizona or we're not happy in our house or something like that. It was more like this job has come and we need to follow what's best for our family, and he's super excited about it. I'm so proud of him for getting this job. I knew he was gonna get the job, but I feel like it didn't feel real until they literally were like, this is the start date. So yeah, we feel a million emotions. Obviously this is also super exciting. We love Orange County, as you guys know. We've already lived there before. We know our life there, so it's not that scary. But yeah, it's obviously going to be bittersweet. I've always said this, once you move states and you find a home somewhere else, your heart is just always going to be split in two. When I'm in Orange County, I miss Arizona. When I'm in Arizona, I miss Orange County. Same with like the people in both places. So yeah, I think it's extra hard just because our family is here. So it does feel really sad to like leave family, especially because they were a huge part of wanting to move home anyway. But we kind of live our life day by day, and we even said this last year when we moved. We weren't married to the idea of staying in Arizona. We were just wanting to try it out. We never had lived as adults in Arizona with a dog that was actually full grown, not a puppy. So we really wanted to test it out. We did love it. We are so happy here. It has been really hard because of how hot it is in Arizona with Coco. So I'm excited for her just because I think she loves California a little bit more. She also gets our family and stuff like that here. But luckily we're going to be living right by a dog park, which will be really fun. So we can take her to the dog park all the time. I will give more updates on the move and all of that because we're actually not moving straight into our new place until September. So we actually have an Airbnb first, and then we're moving to our new place, so there's going to be a month overlap. It'll be very interesting to say the least because you guys know I love my routine. I love like having a kitchen and stuff like that, so it might be a little bit hard in that sort of way, but I think that challenges like that are good, and switching up your routine is necessary sometimes. And if anything, it will just make me more grateful for stability and consistency in life, because we actually have like two different places. We're first going to an extended stay, which is like kind of like a hotel room, and then we're doing the Airbnb in August. So we have 2 weeks at a hotel room, August Airbnb, and then we move into our new place, which I'm so excited to show you guys our new place, which we already have all of that situated. Yeah, about to make Hunter and I some lunch right now, but I did pick up these Home Depot boxes. So the first thing I want to do is declutter. Everything needs to be cut in half, like hair care, skincare, that sort of thing. We're going to be donating so much stuff, possibly doing maybe like a yard sale or something like that with clothes and just things that we can't take, because one, our place is much smaller in California, but two, I've just been feeling kind of overwhelmed lately with the amount of stuff we've had. I've been talking about this for the past year. Like, that was my goal for 2025, was to declutter, and I've been doing really good at it. But the last couple things that I have to do is like the bigger things, like the closet, and then even just like our kitchen stuff, pantry, and that sort of thing. So moving has honestly been a great excuse to do that. I think moving is like a good way to have like a fresh start, clean slate, and it forces you to go through everything because you have to like physically put things in boxes. So nothing is going to be put in a box that I haven't touched for 4 months or 6 months. Like, everything that's coming with us needs to be something that we actually use. I finished my matcha from earlier, but the matcha that I got this morning was a honey matcha, almond milk honey matcha. Really, really good. Right now I'm trying not to do whole milk just because I started breaking out so much, and I really think it was from the whole milk, unfortunately, because I do love whole milk. But yeah, I'm just trying to see if that's what it was. So anyway, love that matcha this morning. We have some leftover taco meat from yesterday, so I'm gonna make a taco salad, and then Hunter actually has leftover chipotle, so he's gonna eat that. We went grocery shopping a couple of days ago because we were in California a few days ago. Everything has been very crazy, but I'm gonna try and cook through our pantry and freezer and stuff this week just to kind of get rid of stuff. So hopefully I'll have some good recipe inspo in this video because I'm gonna try and cook as much as possible. Like I said, starting with the taco salads. I'm gonna put lettuce at the bottom, do some rice and chips and stuff like that. You guys will see. Spatula is what I use for meat. I get off of Amazon and I've had them for like 4 years. So it's so nice for cooking. Pico de gallo. I just literally threw the pico de gallo on accident. Awesome. Hunter also made a fire roasted salsa this weekend. That's so good, so I'm gonna put some on there. I am a sour cream girl, so I like to put some Greek yogurt on top if I don't have any sour cream, which I don't. I just have this A2 organic milk plain yogurt from Costco. So I put a little bit in there, and now I'm gonna put the meat, which I just finished. Good morning, it's the next morning. We're actually going to brunch really quickly. We're going to a place called Lydia's because we've always wanted to try it, and it just opened recently and we haven't been able to come try it. So we're gonna try it before moving, and we're just gonna pack the rest of the day. So we're like, let's get out this morning, do something fun. It is our last week here, so we're trying to kind of enjoy everything, like just see family and friends all this week. So yeah, it's like a part moving, part last week enjoying Arizona. I woke up today and I started to feel a little bit sad about the move. Like I am still in high spirits because obviously like we're so excited for Hunter's new job, and honestly like we love California 10 times more than Arizona. But like just the leaving family and saying bye to friends and everything, it's just been kind of weighing on me today specifically. And I also had a rough night of just like not feeling the best, like coughing, stuffy nose. I don't know, I just feel like whenever I get stressed, everything just like piles on me and I don't like handle it the best. But that to say, we're gonna have a good week. Anyway, we're gonna go to brunch. I'll take you guys with us, show you guys this place. It's so cute. It's at a place called the Frederick, which is, I think I've taken you guys here before. It's a cute place with like shops, coffee shops, and now this restaurant, which I'm excited to try. So let's go. Okay, I got the strawberry matcha, and she convinced me to try macadamia nut milk. She said it was better than almond milk, and then Hunter just got a whole milk double shot latte. So excited. They're supposed to have really good matcha. Update, it is so good. I would definitely order this again. It's good? Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm feeling sad because I don't know. I think this might be my last spin. I'm trying to think in my head another time that I could spend before we leave on Sunday, but it's just going to be a very hectic couple of days. So I think this might be my last time. I'm honestly so sad. I go every single Wednesday night and I've made such good friends. I feel like this is one of the most things that I'm most sad to leave Arizona about, but I'm gonna have fun tonight. It's a future ride. I love going to the future rides. They're genuinely my favorite rides because I think Future is honestly my favorite artist. I honestly don't really have a favorite, but I always love the Future rides the most. So let's go. I'm excited. My hair is sopping wet. It was so fun tonight. I actually ended up doubling, which I started getting in the habit of doing that on Wednesdays. So happy just because I love the instructors that coach, and then a lot of my friends will come and then I get influenced to double. So I doubled tonight. I always just take it easy on the second one. I know doubling sounds insane. Like when other people used to tell me at spin that they would double, I was like, are you actually crazy? Like that sounds so unhealthy. But yeah, I just preserve my energy on the second one. It's kind of like if you were training for a marathon, like you're gonna run for longer periods of time some days. It's not like it's something I do every single day. And also it's interval training, so it's not like you're like sprinting. But it does take a lot of energy out of you. So I'm definitely feeling tired right now, but we're gonna take Coco really quickly. There's this kind of like lake and there's grass around it. So we're gonna take Coco really quickly. Even though the sun goes down, you have to wait until the concrete cools down. So usually we can't walk her until pretty late. So that's what we're gonna do tonight, and then we were thinking maybe after we would go to Chick-fil-A or something quick for dinner, just because we don't need to make our living or our we don't need to make our kitchen any dirtier.
It's already crazy dirty.
It looks like very hectic right now because we're kind of going through things trying to figure out what should be coming with us and what shouldn't. But we are making a lot of progress. Also, don't judge me for not folding everything in these boxes, but I'm type B, you guys. You know this about me. But these are all of the boxes for the closet sale that I'm gonna do eventually, probably in California. Okay, just got a Chick-fil-A. I get the chicken nuggets. I got the side crunch salad. Hunter got a sandwich and also some chicken nuggets on the side, his fries, and then I also got an Arnold Palmer, which is like my favorite drink right now. And that is what we did for dinner. Okay, it's a new day. I'm actually about to pack for our trip that we're gonna do, like the Airbnb stay. It's kind of weird because we're like moving for a little bit and then we're coming back to actually pack the house and then moving. So it's just been kind of hectic, as you guys know, this past week. So I'm trying to figure out right now just like how many outfits I'm gonna need and what I'm gonna need for the next couple of weeks. I think I should pack for 3 weeks to be safe, and then when we come back, I'm not going to pack my closet. That's going to be the last thing that I actually packed. I did declutter it, as you guys saw this week, but in terms of actually packing it, that's going to be the last thing, because when I come back in 3 weeks to actually move, I have to repack again for the next month because we're staying at an Airbnb for a month and then we start a lease. I don't want to hold myself back from posting because I think it's going to be really fun the first couple months in California, just because our routine isn't going to be perfect and all situated in a new house until probably September 1st week. Doesn't mean that I don't want to share my life with you guys, and I also think that there's a realistic side to it that I'm kind of excited for, and I don't know, I'm just not going to put too much pressure on it. But yeah, it's obviously not ideal not to be moving straight into a new place and having that overlap with first the hotel and then the Airbnb and then the actual house. I'm just kind of rolling with the punches for now. We're going to pack and put together some cute outfits. I'm gonna watch some YouTube. Like I said, I made myself a coffee. Got ready today just to kind of motivate myself. I'm gonna take the day off at the gym because I've honestly spun a lot. I spun 3 times in 2 days, and I'm just gonna take today off. I might do Pilates tomorrow, and then my last spin is gonna be on Sunday. It's fun. I'm gonna go on podium with DJ's class, which I'm so excited for. I've never run on podium with him. I don't ride on podium, like, honestly, ever. I have a couple times in California, and then I did at the Madison a few years ago. It honestly, like, kind of frightens me because I have stage fright, but it's also fun in a way, especially because I just, like, love going to his classes, and he has the best music, the best vibes. He's super motivating. All of the instructors at Nick Cycle are super motivating. I'm genuinely so sad to leave. I go every single week, multiple times a week, and it's my favorite part of the week. I'm not even kidding. Anyway, let's get packing. I'm honestly just gonna pack on my bed. I just made the bed so that it was easy to pack on there. I'm just gonna lay out all of the outfits on there while I watch YouTube on my laptop. I'm watching moving vlogs to give me motivation. Wanted to end off this video. I'm gonna start a new video and I'm just gonna keep you guys updated for the rest of the month. But before I end off today's video, I wanted to say thank you to Squarespace for sponsoring. If you guys have never heard of Squarespace, it's an all-in-one platform that helps you build, design, and create a website. I started using Squarespace 4 years ago. I've sold a PDF guide on there. I've also sold merch, and I still have my website up to date with all of my social channels and just links to everything. If you guys want an example of that, I'm gonna link it down below in the description box so that you guys can see it. I also bought my domain through Squarespace, so it's CaitlinNolan.com. My favorite thing about working with Squarespace is the fact that it's so beginner friendly. When I started, I just went on, clicked one of their many templates to choose from, and it was so easy from there to just make it customized, use my colorway that I really wanted, a comment section where I wanted a comment section. You can add a newsletter, you can add a shop page like I said. There's just so many options. So whether you're a photographer, if you're a business owner, if you are an influencer and you want somewhere to link everything, Squarespace is one of the best platforms that I've ever used on the back end. You can see so many analytics, and you can also see how many people are clicking on your website, purchasing your products. And they also give me a discount code for you guys to use. It's Caitlin Nolan. So if you guys go to squarespace.com/Caitlin Nolan, you'll get a free trial. And then when you are ready to purchase a domain or website, you'll get 10% off. So just want to share that with you guys before we end off the video. Thank you so much, Squarespace, for sponsoring, and I will see you guys in the next